Nina! Ricky! Nina! Boo! Nina! Zoe! Y'all asses are, bro, come on, bro. And y'all did it to yourselves. First and foremost, as we always do, I want to start the video by giving thanks to my supporters, the ones who's rocking with me, who's engaging, like, comment, or subscribing, whether you like it, hate it, or neutral. It takes each and every one of y'all to make this thing possible. So I just always want to start off by giving thanks to y'all. Y'all deserve it. 2,000 plus subscribers. We building, we growing, we building this community brick by brick, piece by piece. So it's gonna be something dope. We got plenty dope content coming, a lot of different concepts and ideas I want to execute. So I just always want to start the video by giving thanks to y'all because y'all are the ones who make this thing possible. But any freaking way, Nina, I seen this video last night. This is not a live reaction in terms of I never seen this video. I seen this video last night, but I wanted to actually do a video on it because there were things in this video that I didn't know about the situation. Like he actually blurred it out, obviously, but he showed more of the clips, like more context within the clips that went viral. He gave like more of the backstory, showed like other clips that I didn't see, other context that I didn't see, certain tweets, etc. And ultimately, all this shows me is that Clout has like literally consumed certain individuals. Like the foundation of who they are as a person, as an individual, as a spirit, as a soul is completely consumed by social attention. Like they'll cross any boundary, burn any bridge, break any rule, burn any house. Like it does not matter. If it equals social attention, they genuinely are convinced they are doing no wrong. Like when I seen that video, like, cause I never actually seen the video. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let me let Cameron rock, man. Shout out to Cameron, dope content. Let me actually subscribe. I thought I already was. Shout out to Cameron, dope content. Let's get into the video.
Most confusing companies on the planet. And I'm pretty sure we all already know this because Twitch has a long history of these weird bans. Like they'll ban someone who will call somebody an idiot in like a Call of Duty lobby, but they'll never ban someone that's blatantly trying to push boundaries and even stepping over the line of what's good and bad according to their TOS. There's been so many
Yeah, Twitch does do a lot of selective politicking when it comes to their banning. It's almost like a lot of times their hand be forced in terms of the public reception and their public relations. So a lot of times it seems like their hand just be forced. Like it be blatant situations like, bro, this obviously deserves a ban. And they'd be like slow to move on it, but it'd be a dude it'd be a dude or a female or whoever that'd do something, you know, it breaks the rules, but it's very significant in the grander scale of breaking the rules. And it's like, man, like immediate. Like, fuck you. Like, it's selective politicking as fuck. They got their favorites for sure.
times where girls will turn Twitch into the Hub 2.0, and Twitch quite literally did nothing. But God forbid
that was a whole mini era of Twitch. Of like they had their own little lane of like soft porn. Like just to be real, Twitch soft porn. That was like a whole little way, a whole little era.
Calls someone a simp, that man is getting packed up quickly. Like it makes no sense at all. And this is another one of those cases because back in May, two streamers, Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer, SA'd a guy live. His name was Saeed and he was an assistant.
Sad, bro. It's just sad, bro.
Of FaZe Clan.
Oh my God. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you.
When you have to do 2 running back spins and a juke, and that's not enough of a no, you are fucking sick, bro. What the fuck? And my bad, I got a little cold right now, so I'm kind of, you know, physically getting over the weather changes, so I'm a little bit physically sick. But that's mentally sick. No cap. Like, bro, this nigga did 2 jukes, a spin, and a hideaway. Like, he was not trying to get touched. I don't give a fuck if he was smiling. Niggas could be smiling while they getting shot. Doesn't mean that shit feel good. Doesn't mean I wanted to get shot. Like, you know how many times niggas smile through some terrible shit? Nigga, that's kind of normal. Like, that's a coping mechanism. That's nothing more than that. If you use that as a reasoning, oh well shit, I wish you would. That just tells me a lot of the defendants, that the defense I've seen of this, a lot of times it just tells me, nigga, you wish that was you. Let's just be real. You wish that was you being twerked though. You wouldn't have ran. You just wanted to be you. That's the only reason you defending this shit.
Hey, come here. Zoe, you can't. Zoe, you can't. 23.
Like, look, bro, the fact that you have to argue about consent, why is that not registering, bro? Why is that not registering?
Oh, he's not consenting. Yes, he is. He's not even saying nothing.
That's so crazy.
Imagine
that she's
arguing
saying he's
about
23.
consent.
It's consensual.
Yes, it is.
Just
No,
because
it's not.
he's a
Yes,
certain
it
age,
is,
that doesn't
bro.
mean
They
that the man is
consenting.
consenting. He's not telling you to grab up on him and do all this BS.
Who likes it?
Look. Because I've never seen the full context of the clip. When I seen this shit, bro, sorry, the way Nina's holding him, how aggressive she is, and she's like almost passionate about this shit. That's what bugs me about Nina so specifically. I'm not gonna lie, seeing the PR run that Zoe's on now, she does seem like low-key, I was bugging the fuck out. But this is what happens when you let these spirits consume you, and all in that moment, all you're focused on is the next social moment. Like to break some sort of boundaries and create some sort of attention. Like that's really it. They became consumed by the spirit of clout. I'm not joking, bro. That's the first thing I thought when I seen this. They look consumed by a spirit. Whatever spirit that is what it is, but it's a very disrespectful one that crosses boundaries. Because just think about it. Let's say this is completely fabricated. This is the big thing I want to say about this. Let's say this whole thing was completely fabricated. What does it represent? Like, what if you are my public relations and marketing team, and we're like, hey, we're trying to come up with a new campaign, something that'll boost engagement and boost public relations, and create a better value around your brand. Okay, cool. How can we do that? All right. Nina and Zoe, y'all go mess with Saeed. What was it, Silky's editor, cameraman, something like that. I don't want to get him wrong. Shout out to Saeed. I'm sorry if I got your position wrong. Y'all pin him down, right? And twerk on him while let that coochie breathe. While you got this succubus provocative background music that has a specific message within that background music. And not like they was playing some gospel in the background. They was playing some specific shit. Grab him. Come here, little nigga. Yeah. Come here. Get twerked on, nigga. Yeah. Get twerked on, nigga. Hey. Like, what kind of sick freak, man, shit is this? Like, all right. Like, yeah, I'm going to do that. That's fine. I'm going to do that. Are we good? We're going to do that. What is it representing? What virtues, values, principles, characteristics? What is this telling us? If we can show this to the entirety of the world, what is this telling us? Just as a story, just as a myth, just 100% fabricated. What is this showing us? What is this telling us? What does this represent? What values is this corresponding to? And I feel like what Nina said in response to this, when the cameras wasn't on specifically for an apology, when they was catching her kind of in an authentic moment, when she was really saying how she feel about it, I feel like she accidentally exposed the entire play. Like, I genuinely do. Whether she realized it or not, she exposed the internal, what was going on internally, emotionally, mentally, when this was going on and why they did it. Because when you think about the why is where I get really frustrated. Like, this is just not good, no way around the board. It represents such a fragile, fucked up mentality that men cannot be essayed men cannot be essayed, and if so, it's humiliating. That's all this represents to me. It seemed like they were pushing some sort of, especially with the way Nina be talking and how she like the cosplay is kind of like a Harlem street nigga. You heard this cat rap, you heard rap snacks, fucking mix and match, phantom streamer, rap snack, Harlem gangster. Like, she's a bunch of masculine energy in one. Not saying like that in a bad way, but I'm saying that that's what she represents. She'll do the voice, all that, like the certain linguistics, the certain ebonics, the certain speech patterns. Let's be real. We see what you're trying to emulate, Nina. But the thing that gets me is when she said, let's be real, who would want to walk around being called that? That's humiliating as a man. That exposed the whole play. So even if y'all actions were entirely let's just say, fragile in terms of y'all weren't really intentionally trying to sexually assault him, what ended up playing out in front of the world and the actual cause and effect of that only represents the fact that sexual assault on men in America is not serious to certain demographics of people. It's not serious, will not be taken serious. And not only that, it's humiliating. And that bothers me because I'm not going to get too much into my experience, but yeah, sexual assault on men is a real fucking thing. You can smile, you can act like you enjoyed it, you can act like, but no, it's a real thing when it actually crosses those boundaries, when it's actually something you didn't consent to, when it was actually out of your power.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right
Like,
there.
look, this shit looks
You can
so
see the man
fucking
was even trying to
demonic,
turn
low key.
away.
Like,
And it didn't just stop right there. They also grabbed this man, took him to a room, and started taking his clothes off, all while live.
my bad, y'all. That was a big yap part, but I had to get that out. That was the main point of why I wanted to do this video. That's really what I wanted to express. Because I mean, me and bro, I picked this video also because me and Cameron got similar ideas and expressions when it comes to this whole situation. So we just gonna let the video rock.
Now they got it.
Take all this off. Take it off.
Now, one thing I do want to say is that, I mean, you can see him laughing, but I don't think he's laughing because he wants this to happen. I think he's more laughing because he's uncomfortable. Some
You don't
people
know what to
laugh when
do.
they're uncomfortable as a coping mechanism.
Yo, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Exactly what I just
Cut the
said.
cameras, bro. Zo, do you? Let me get my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
You can't just forcibly take it out of it.
Imagine cosplaying, role playing sexual assault, grabbing this nigga neck collar. This is bullying too, bro. This is a level of bullying within this too. Like, man, we could take over this nigga whole vessel if we wanted. Like, he can't do shit with us. I feel like that was something that was genuinely in their mind. They were on some like dominatrix spirit time, like for real.
I mean, other than Silky's trying to kind of stop this.
And then the Toast situation when she was
Essay.
grabbing all on Toast buttocks and shit. And he didn't even know her. He didn't know her. She pulled up, got in the way of his masseuse and just started grabbing his butt and shit when he was down.
Yes, he did. He held his arms back.
Boy,
So he
bro.
sent her
Nigga's
He
foul.
didn't want it. It says he's a little guy.
My bad.
He's a little guy. He's smaller than her. He's
Hey, is
the
that
clip got
Rage's
a
little brother, bro? That nigga looks so much like Rage.
a little guy.
Like an alternate, like V3.
He's a little guy.
Version 3,
He's
Rage.
smaller than her.
So the clip got a second wind and all hell broke loose. This became the topic that everyone was talking about within the streaming world. And other streamers even started asking Nina about her opinion on the whole thing. And she basically said that it was embarrassing for Saeed to be essayed as a man.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him. He definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you did ask felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know.
You didn't know that holding somebody in a headlock and making them get twerked on is disrespectful. Like, no weird shit. What if bro was like, you know, on the other side? What if he genuinely just don't want to be like sexually touched by females? Like, it's just his preference, it's his opinion. Like, there's no consideration. She's completely self-consumed, and whatever she think is validated in the moment. That's the problem with so many celebrities and streamers and people with social influence. They become completely self-centered and self-consumed. They have no consideration or compassion, empathy, or understanding for any situation outside of one they create or are part of. It's that simple.
Okay, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
So you're considerate when it comes to that, though. You're aware enough to understand that that would be not embarrassing or humiliating, but there will be a level of assault. There will be a level of humiliation, but in a forced sense, in a put upon you sense, in a someone created that and projected that upon you by something they did to you, not by just like I humiliated myself, I tripped or some shit, you know. So she's aware enough in that sense, but wasn't aware enough to not understand why her actions would create that. Just if it did, I'm sorry, I didn't know. You obviously do know because you're aware enough to even state that that could be a possibility. The fuck?
I was looking everywhere for him.
That's such a crazy thing to say because, like I said, if the roles were reversed, this would be a completely different story. Let me put it into perspective, right? If two guys were to pin a woman down and rip her clothes off without her consent, live on Twitch, what do y'all think would happen? That man would be out of banned from the platform. He'd be in jail because that's a crime, especially live, because then you're literally just recording yourself doing that crime. But imagine if those dudes got away with it and said it's embarrassing for the victim. They'd be getting crucified. So it's crazy for her to think that this is something that's just okay to say. And since this clip started resurfacing again, and a lot of people were talking about Nina essaying people, other streamers came out to say that they were essayed by Nina,
like whole situation,
and started grabbing.
My bad.
Jersey Mike's freshly slices it right in front of you. The authentic Jersey way. You can't fake that.
Nina and some other streamer or two other streamers poured up.
You can fake my
basically
outfit,
took over the job
but
from
you
the
can't fake
masseuse and got the
freshly
touching on
sliced
his
turkey.
buttocks.
You can fake these
Inappropriately
haunches,
grabbing
but you
on him,
can't
like
fake
not
freshly
just a
sliced
touch,
bacon.
like
Nay, you just can't fake a freshly sliced Jersey
grippy
sub.
grip, playing with it like
back in
slime
my
and
real
Play-Doh
body.
type shit. My bad, I should have muted the ad, but yeah, they was basically just playing with his ass like slime and Play-Doh, and they don't even know each other. Like they don't know each other. I felt pressure to go along with it because 3 IRL streamer cameras pointed at my face, and he was already face down on the table, so it's not like he could get up like, oh no, chill. It happened without him even being able to, like, you feel me, like.
So, and honestly, a little ashamed.
It's foul, bro.
I've apologized as sincerely as I can to him personally, but at the same time, we're gonna give the boys
a Harlem Hood nigga on the low, bro. That like Harlem Hood nigga streamer Phantom is like a hybrid of like a mix and mash of like all the popular black streamers mixed in with like modern rap linguistics and ebonics, and just put it in an Asian LA body, like a LA socialite body, and you just get this like hybrid test tube rap cap. Yo, rap's not rap cap rap, Harlem Hood nigga Asian. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know, not to be like, not to say certain demographics or project or anything, but you get what I'm saying. Like I don't know, like what the fuck is she, bro? Nina
reached out to him personally, done everything. I've apologized as sincerely as I can. Also, if he wants to talk off stream, I totally get it, bro. That's exactly what I want for him as well, too, because that's probably more comfortable for him, you know? Whatever's more comfortable, honestly.
Now you worry about what's comfortable for him. Yo, fuck out of here, bro.
Shout out you, Saeed. Generally sorry about everything I've done to you. And I'm always open to talk. If you don't want to talk, up to you. Everything's your comfort level.
Yo, now you're so concerned with his comfort. You said it twice. It's on your mind now. Like it's on his comfort is on your mind because you know you did something foul and fucking wrong. And it took the same people that you pander to or try to do these things for, thinking they're gonna validate you. It ended up backfiring, and those same people end up calling your ass out. And now you got to do this fake funny ass apology at 2 a.m. in front of your LA rental home that's shared with 3 other streamers and 2 other boyfriends. That's all each playing a different role in all type. Yo, that LA lifestyle get crazy. It gets crazy. You have a sugar baby, sugar daddy, handler, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends with like somebody got a role for everything.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to force you to do nothing. And shout out to everyone that's
don't want to force him to do. Yo, this apology is so revealing, bro. It's so revealing.
Everything's your comfort level. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to force you to do nothing. And shout out to everyone that's supporting him right now. Even though they're coming after me, I don't give a I think it's good. I think he has a good support system. I think he should have that. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that now he's finally vocal about it. I'll be honest. I truly had no clue. Bro, no joke.
Shut up, yo. We're gonna keep this moving. I smell fuck nigga bullshit. Let's keep it moving.
Be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay with that ass. Because he's been very...
Stop talking like a fucking Harlem Brooklyn hood nigga, bro. That shit getting... Oh, my... That's why I watch Shorty. You see, I be raging. I don't even want to... I can't do that to myself.
I'ma always be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay with that ass. Cause he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me. You know. Who are we talking about? Guys, we're talking about Saeed. And this situation, what I'm talking about, has nothing to do with YBG and none of that. So I don't want to hear his name, but it only has to do with me and Saeed. And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, like we all just laughing and geeking. But yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is.
Everything Asmongold said was right, bro. Fake, Cardi, Airhead, Bambi, Boombop, stupid heads, clout-driven socialite. Like, unless that changes, Nina, you serve no purpose to the creative arts in any sense of the word or the anything. Get the fuck on, bro. Fuck it. Like, get the fuck on, bro. Like, ZOE was somewhat cool for a while, but she got out of pocket as well. You could tell it seemed like slowly but surely the clout fumes started to consume her, and she got lifted up out of her body. Like, it just, you could slowly but surely see it. At first, it was like an authentic new character within the streaming world that was just getting used to the characters, the faces, introducing themselves in terms of like what characteristics about them that they want to exude and kind of make their brand, whether it be being funny, being introspective, whatever the case may be. ZOE started off on a good little run, and then slowly but surely, I feel like she herself got consumed by social attention, doing whatever for social attention, even if it's crossing boundaries and burning bridges.
And with Zoe Spencer also, but they only got banned for a day.
And
it's crazy that it took Twitch all this time
day
for them to get banned. This situation happened back in May, yet they didn't get banned until October.
Until the people started to, this is what I mean, bro. We the people got to speak, bro. I'm happy we ain't let this one slide, bro. The good claps for y'all, bro. Claps for the people, bro. Shout out the people.
November. That is months. And when they did get banned, they only got.
Let's see what else we got going on.
It
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Just don't want to talk.
We're gonna see what else in this, and we're gonna end it off. Let's see what she's talking about here. I forgot.
Fully am okay with.
Like, imagine this is your wife. Like, she talk like that when y'all trying to be sweet and intimate and soft with each other and just be sensual and intimate. Like, yo, what's the word? What's the cap? Give me that dick, daddy. Give me that dick, daddy. What the fuck, daddy? Like, what the fuck? Why you talking like you got Roxy shit?
Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? One. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait to assault somebody, bro.
Wait, can I say something?
She just punched the nigga in the...
Wait.
I thought she hit him in the face for a second.
Okay.
Yo, you bugging, shorty.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Wait, can I say
Like,
something?
How are you gonna apologize, then joke about it?
Wait,
Like, this completely negates anything you said within your apology
fuck
because
was
it
that?
shows you never cared in the first place to apologize.
Her
You're just
marketing
apologizing to
team,
save
bro.
your career. And also, I just want
Who
to
is
say,
it advising her on these moves, bro? You blowing the bag. You fucking up for bro. Who she looking? I ain't know her marketing team, but them meetings gonna have her crying. I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be being mean, all type of shit, bro. What the fuck is you doing? Like, is this all you showing? Is this all you're representing when you're on stream, bro? Is this all your content? Content is a form of art to me. Is this all your art represents? Brash, aggressive masculinity. That's all that's showing. Like, you show all the toxic traits of being masculine, the virtuous form of masculinity, not the physical flesh, but the virtuous form of masculinity, toxic aggressiveness, and like this like boundary crossing kind of dominatrix type characteristic. Like, you're trying to be like, oh, I'm a girl, but I'll take you and put you in a headlock and you can't do shit. Word to bro, cat, rat, snacks. Like, shorty be confusing me, dog. I wonder what her fans look like. Like, who are her true diehards? Who is going to pull up to that meet and greet? I want to see them.
As long as she brings money to the platform, Twitch could care less.
I mean,
I want to say
who I'm
to all
concerned
the
with right
haters
now.
out there, y'all can suck my word too. I don't give a fuck.
Word two.
Bro, you not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. Fuck you.
Damn, she got a better man voice than me. Shorty like, yo, what about? Who can give a fuck about the
The worst it's ever been. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. So this jail was kind of like vacay jail a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
She's over here talking about how I've never been through what she's been through. You're right. I've never SA'd someone. And if that's what I gotta go through to be like you, then I don't want to be you, Nina. And how is she gonna call everyone a bitch and tell them to suck her dick when she's the one who SA'd someone live? I guess if you're against SA now, you're just a hater and you gotta suck Nina's. I don't know, man. Like, that's just odd. And in this comeback stream, she also went on this rant on Asmongold because Asmongold was actually trying to hold her accountable and tell Twitch, yo, y'all gotta ban this woman. She quite literally SA'd someone live. All she told him to do is drink water, and he lives in his mother's basement.
You know what's so crazy? I never thought.
When I heard that, I was like, bro, do you know who the fuck Asmongold is? If that's living in your mama basement, I'm flying to the I'm going. I'm to the basement. This nigga is. And then she mentioned, was crazy, she mentioned, oh, I was on TMZ. Who the fuck is him? Asmongold is 2 times what TMZ represents to the culture today. I'm not talking about 2005. I'm not talking about 1997. I'm not talking about 2003. I'm talking about today. If they said, if somebody on my marketing and public relations team said, you want a piece of content on Asmongold or a piece of content on TMZ, I'm taking Asmongold, bitch. Sorry, I don't even use the B word. That's crazy. That just flew out. I don't even use that word. How many times have I don't think I've ever used that word on this channel other than in music, maybe. But I'm taking Asmongold. What the fuck is wrong with you, shorty? Yo, team, man.
TMZ this morning, bro. I really did it. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me. I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro.
They're burnt, bro. They burnt out.
Your side of the story.
TMZ is
I'm
so
like,
burnt
man,
out.
I'm not gonna argue.
You can go to TMZ channel right now. They got videos with a couple thousand views. Like, fuck out of here. They just follow celebrities. We got tired of that culture. It's paparazzi culture is kind of dead. Just get you a little picture, keep it the fuck moving.
Which is like, it is what it is.
Tea culture now, not paparazzi culture.
Yet you SA'd someone, Nina. She hasn't learned a thing.
She hasn't, bro. And with that being said,
Twitch just needs to.
Weird motherfucker that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no play. You in love with me, bro.
You in love with me? You can't. You cringe, bro. She's cringe,
you don't be obsessed.
I'm sorry, bro. She's cringe, bro.
Heard you don't even drink water too. You gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, love you guys.
She said, I'm sorry awfully quick, but she didn't say.
I just want to say this is what happens when clout completely consumes who you are as an entity existing, and you become completely self-consumed on what it is that you want to get out of a moment. I'm gonna say that one more time, bro. This is what the fuck happens when you become completely consumed by clout and social attention, and you become completely self-centered, self-pleasing, self-satisfying, self-consumed, and what it is that you're trying to get out of a moment. You're not considerate of anybody else's boundaries. You're not considerate of anybody else's emotions. You're not considerate of what can take from or what can hurt anybody else. You're only thinking about what you can get out of a moment. That's it. That's what we're dealing with here. This is the impact that becoming a social media creator has had from all the shock value content, starting from the Vine days, put them in the coffin, boot gang. I'm not saying they are the reasons for this, but there was a door open in that era, in the shock jockey era, where it becomes a do what you must do for attention. Not good attention, not positive attention, not healthy attention, just attention. And that's where we at with it, man. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all love yourselves. We out. We got a lot of dope content, concepts, and videos dropping on the way. I want to start, diversifying the content, but it takes time. I want to make sure I have the right equipment, make sure I have the right outlines, and make sure I have the right blueprint. And I want to really be able to execute something dope. We continue to build this thing. So as I always do, want to thank each and every one of you for engaging, whether like, comment, or subscribing. It really means everything to me. I want to continue to build this thing, continue to push strong and push forward. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Salute. Take care of yourselves, man.